Welcome back to the channel. Last time we left off, we built an amazing set of townhomes. In this video, I think we're going to focus more so on starting to kind of unlock our collection so we can kind of get this better gear, as well as maybe even if we have time at the end, go about building a kind of a second area on that same island, kind of more like an outdoor sortish area. All right, so first things first, we're going to, I think the first one to go for is not this, because 200 iron shards is steep. And honestly, I really just want the pike, because the pike is dope. So we're gonna need actually probably a lot of hardened steel, I think. Yeah, we need a lot of hardened steel, which is cool. So we're definitely gonna have to work our different machines. There's one here, and there's one up here. The most important thing about this is that we've got plenty. And I mean plenty of olive oil, because that is going to be like the backbone to this whole thing, to kind of quickly getting supplies. Oh, we got plenty of coal, so let's definitely get this rolling. Yeah, we don't even need any of that. So then throw in some fuel. Let's go ahead and get the hardened steel rolling as well. Don't really have as much of that as I'd hoped. Alright, like I said, we're gonna need a lot of olives, so we're gonna have to work these trees hardcore and get as many olives as we can humanly possibly get. We're gonna have to rely on the gods on this one and to rain this single crop. Alright, so that's going. Let's go up to the machine up top first. Good heavens, we have a lot more flowers than I thought, which is good because we need a lot of gold right now. Because I want to really expand our decoration options here, because we've been slacking on buying good decorations. So before I even run up, actually no, scratch that. Run up, make sure it's loaded, and then I will a good old friendly farmer's hut. Make sure this is loaded. We'll go buy some decorations. Oh, these smokes. See, you gotta have this thing loaded up. You gotta have it loaded up. Especially because consider the fact you can turn this stone into iron shards. It's just one of those things you just gotta have loaded up. That's what they say. That's what our Lynn has always said since day one. Gotta have it loaded up. Alright, I know we definitely need this. That's so steep. We got that. Ooh, I like this nice leather chair. We definitely need that. We got that. I think we have everything else. We don't have this. We do not have this. I know that. Wow, it's so expensive. Just kidding. 5 gold is nothing for us. This is what I really want. Oh my god. All right, well, got a little bit more grinding to do. Maybe we can sell some stuff to Martinel. Hello, good day, friend. How many blueberries do we have? Before I just go willy-nilly sell them, we got 90. We can definitely, wait, what am I doing? There we go. Sell them all. Is there anything else? What about watermelons? Not really worth, because I don't really have that many. Wheat? Can I sell wheat? No. Wish I could, but can't. I think what I'm going to do is switch out my wheat farms for something that I can sell. Because I've got plenty of wheat right now, and I can always, switch back later on. Alright, well. All good. Oh, well, I have plenty of stone, so we're good. Oh, I can unlock this. Shit. I feel like this is worth it, right? I mean, this is definitely worth it. Yeah, definitely worth it. There she is. This is pretty clutch. Honestly, in my opinion, this is one of the best pieces of gear in the entire game, because it frees up your offhand, so you don't have to worry about it. It makes combat so much easier. Alright, so let's look at what we got here. So we can unlock these, obviously, because we have plenty of titanium. But we just spent all of it on these hardened steel, so we have a ways to go. So let's just make sure that we're totally loaded up. And honestly, what I might do My reason being is because I want to try and get another refinery going to start churning out iron shards. Oh wow, we are almost out of coal. That's not a good look. Let's just throw in this. This is really easy to get, so I should just hold it down instead of pressing it one by one. Let's throw in 100, honestly. And we'll put in stone. 250 is the max. Alrighty. Oh, this is good. Let's start churning. Alright, so in the meantime, we're going to sail up north. I don't have a shield. Great. Don't need one because I'm not going to get hit. There's a lot of good stuff in this island, too. First and foremost, though, holy smokes. There we go. Love to see that. Just go all in. I'm all in. Whoop. Alright, in the meantime, I'm just going to harvest everything from right here. I do need to come back and build like a legit olive farm here. And like just totally milk this entire island for what it's worth. Basically just frack the entirety of Lynn's Island. Mine all of its resources. At the end of the day, we become the bad guy. The limestone, if you're doing a lot of decorating, then limestone is absolutely clutch because of the fact that you can turn limestone into glass. Which pretty much every, if you want to build like a nice open kind of concept, you absolutely need glass. Boop. You just got Mario'd. Cannot handle the heat. I gotta say, I've gotten pretty good lately at crits with this sword. It just feels. Oh, you just got zagged, bro. Good try. Oh, I don't have a shield, so we're gonna hide behind this rock. Now you're mine. Well, I say that and I don't hit a single one there. There we go. Okay, do you mind? Okay, you know what? Just it's not worth it. They can't cross the water. That's their weakness. All right, so let's see what we got. Not too shabby. I'm waiting for this puppy to pop. All right, let's sleep really quick, just because it's so much nicer when it's light out. We're gonna grab this island, we're gonna harvest a bunch of wood, and then we'll head back up north one more time, get whatever supplies are left, because I think I'm starting to fill up, especially with stone, yeah, which is what that machine really the quarry really pumps out is stone. Then we'll head back down, we'll throw some more stone into the refiner. I think we got, coal's gonna kind of be our biggest hang up right now, unfortunately. This is why we're kind of needing to get more hardened hardwood. My brain is just not working at all. To be fair, it is kind of early in the morning right now, and well, I recognize this area now. This is like the first cave outside of the starter island that I came to. I think what I'm gonna do is like mark this because I feel like that. Oh shit! There we go. I'm gonna mark it with a sword. So swords are gonna mean cave. So like, if I'm like ever like in a pinch where I'm trying to find, a cave to get into to find more resources. Wow, back-to-back crits. Love that. I'll follow like I'll go to the sword locations and then I'll be good. All right, I think it's about time to head back. When I say head back, I mean head up north, check the quarry, and then head back down. See what we can unlock from there. I know that we said that we wanted to work on some of these upgrades or finishing out the collections, but I'm almost considering not this video because it's kind of going to take us a little bit longer than I anticipated. Oh, there we go. Some light stone. Hell yeah. We are maxed out on stone, though. So, yeah, let's just leave that there. This will keep working. We'll come back. I'm going to definitely take these, though. We'll come back later, check on it, and hopefully be good to go. We'll have more resources, which is always nice. What would be really sick, though, in-game, if they added this, but this might be sort of game-breaking, but they'd have to make it so expensive that you have to basically grind out, like, a lot, hours for it. But to be able to build your own quarry. Build your own quarry and set it, so that, and maybe you can only, maybe, like, make it so that you can only build one in an entire game. And so basically you can, which I think will be, it'll be a good in-game thing. Maybe even add, like, an in-game resource that, like, you have to beat the like a new in-game resource, like a specific dark essence that's even like, I don't know, not a darker essence, but like an even like a large dark essence, something like that. That's only dropped by like the void troll and void boar, and basically they drop like one per death. So you have to, and they don't. And I think it's 3 in-game days that they respawn back, and you basically would have to like kind of farm that. And then it takes like, I don't know, 10 or 20 of that. You can only build one of those, your earnings. But it'd be good because a good end game. Because like for me, like right now, like I'm, you know, for me to finish out build, or for me to build over there, it's going to take me a lot of resources, which the auto mine would be able to, you know, facilitate some of that, or alleviate some of the resources that I have to go out and, you know, mine. That's not good. I just have to throw a shit ton of this in there because I'm running out of coal so fast. I would love it though if they made a way to put coal, to make charcoal. Let's see what we got here though. Not that great, honestly. I'm gonna throw in like 200. There we go. Oh, actually, I forgot that I had charcoal in here, but I like it because it kind of just adds to the aesthetics. Where's my shy? There she is. I don't trust myself enough, and I don't have the just the tip perk. Is this done? No. No. I need to stop mixing and matching crops. That's what I need to, you know, stop doing totally. Well, these just got done, so I think we're safe. Have to be a little bit careful towards the pumpkins. Baby, look at us! Look at us! All right, so let's. What do we decide? I think we're gonna stick with like the same kind of crops. I think lavender. I really like lavender. It's beautiful. All right, so we need. Let's just finish out the tools. Let's just finish out tools. 30 iron shards. Okay, whatever. We're over that. Don't like that though. We just spent all of our stuff. Oh I totally forgot that I have to buy stuff from the blacksmith. So that's gonna be kind of a big hang up. I mean, honestly, because we've got 8 of these bars, which is not that much, I guess, all things considered, but I forgot that I had to buy this stuff from him, which ain't cheap. Nope. I can though, actually. I think the glaive looks so sick. I would use that, but it would be a downgrade for me, considering that I have titanium weapons. Alright, actually before I sleep, I'm kind of just like running around, dazed and confused. This is going to be a problem right here. Let's get us kind of close. Like, where are my friends? Where are my pirate brothers and sisters? I'd join you on a raid any day, pal. Oh. So he closes, she doesn't. I respect the hustle, Steph. I respect the hustle. Steph's Flower Shop is the 7-Eleven of Bridgewater. 24/7. You want flowers? We got flowers. We got actually plenty in here, though. So we're going to have to start depleting. Actually, you know what? Let's just deplete all of this, honestly. We need resources. How much wood do I have? Not a lot. Let's just leave that out. We don't really need that right now, honestly. 200. We're like running like a whole system right now. Just machines working. We'll get you later. We're gonna run out of damn machine parts soon enough. Okay, so with all that said and done, we've got 126 gold. We can buy the last piece of gear, but can we have to craft a lot though. 4 of these. Let's start with the lowest and we'll go to the highest. Craft. 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 We're almost home free though, honestly. This is going to be tricky. This is going to be real tricky to harvest. But let's do it. This is when the perk just the tip would come in handy. Oh, yep, we lost a couple crops. Oh my god. We call that collateral. Let's go. I would say let's go all in on watermelon, but we obviously can't. Nope, not just one. We want them all. Which then he'll actually start selling titanium gear, which is pretty dope. 100 gold. Can't afford that. Hello, Jared. I'm just browsing your goods. Says, alright, well, either give me coin or get the hell out of my face. Oh my god, I just realized that I hadn't upgraded my freaking town to the max level. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. I think, though, we're actually... Yeah, we're good. Perfect. Alright, so now we need... Alright, well, let's get you out of the way. Oh, only 30? That's actually not that bad. All things considered. Well, the big hang up now is going to be the salvage metal aspect. So that kind of sucks, because that's a little bit more difficult to get. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this, because we need salvage metal. I don't want to, like, force it. I'd rather go, like, have fun. Actually, because I kind of want to just go ahead and start, at least get, like, the foundations for the next building phase of my new island, which I have yet to think of a name for it yet. I've been kind of thinking, like randomly, like just based on the look of the island and kind of how it has like a cliff there and then a second island over here. So it's basically like a conglomerate of 3 islands, like a little archipelago, if you will. I think of like a fun name to name it, but I haven't come up with it yet. I've been like thinking kind of off the cuff, like, you know, I'll be traveling to work or whatever, and I'll be thinking, and I haven't thought of anything yet. So I'm gonna kind of just put that on the back burner, and then we'll once I have it a little bit more developed, we'll go from there. But I think really at this point there really isn't any reason for me to wait. It's just void. Okay, I'm good. I can always sell that, which would be kind of a pretty good idea. Let's see, we got that. I don't really. I guess I'll pull them out just because I can use them elsewhere. How many? I have 11, so I need 19. It's really not that far off, but like I said, I don't want to force it. And the reason why I also want to do this is because I can kind of like passively look for salvage metal. Yep, here we go. Like for example, I can passively look for salvage metal as I sail. Even though that wasn't any salvage metal, which would have been nice, but I can kind of passively look for it as I sail back over to the island, just sailing around the different islands that we come across. And so that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do that versus running through the cave, hoping to find it, which running through the cave is actually a great way to do that. But I kind of have been thinking at work about the next plan of the island, and I think we've got a decent, thought process at least. The plan, though, is to put, like, these out here as well. So you got basically these little tables out, and we'll put out chairs as well. So you can sit out and enjoy the view. Love it. All right, but my plan, though, my actual plan is I want to build... So I want to build, like, an open kind of flat area. And maybe we do it right here. And we have like a tower kind of lighthouse thing here, and then we build almost like I don't know if it's flat enough though. Kind of like a boardwalk maybe almost, but I'm also debating just putting this right on this side. I'm thinking on this side actually, because I kind of want to build like more like development stuff over here, and then a lighthouse here. Let's do it. Let's run over there and kind of just at least get the rough framework down. I definitely do not have the time, because it is actually me and my wife's 1 year. Whoops. 1 year anniversary is this weekend. By the time you're seeing this, it'll be a week in advance. So we're actually leaving out this morning to go celebrate that. So yeah, yes. And I can always turn this into, because I don't want to piss off the crabs. That is for sure. Oh, so they won't go underneath it. Okay, well they're gonna be pissed off regardless. So sorry, crabs. The only thing I wonder about, especially, is how high this will stay up. Because I would also love to just basically build. I'm out of wood. Love to build like some kind of like shops like behind it as well. I'm thinking about turning this entire area into like a little boardwalk kind of scene. I'm almost thinking too to basically like, because I feel almost not bad, I guess, but like I feel like that I'm just destroying the beach access area. So maybe I'll like, I don't know. I kind of like it though. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. Screw the beach access. There is another area where we can have like a beach access point. I want all the wood facing the right direction. Even though we've now kicked out the crabs, I like to pretend in my head that they're still living there, that they're actually happier now because they're actually like under protection from predators. Oh, of course, we're out of wood. We can actually get some of that wood back. So that's basically, and then kind of just do something like, you know, obviously we need railings around so that no one falls into the water. We'll obviously make it look a little bit better, and once we're able to kind of spend a little more time with this, but my plan is to almost like maybe come back one more row, or maybe even honestly like, because I don't want to foul this edge like I kind of did over here. I kind of screwed that up over here. But basically come back maybe one this way and then have like stairs down or up this way maybe, and then build this back another maybe two, and kind of have this all blocked off, and then have like little kind of like shops almost, and kind of build this up and build like our own little like kind of little boardwalk town area. We'll add like some better like seating and stuff like that so that people can come out and, you know, hang out and just enjoy some of the beautiful views. I mean, are you kidding? I mean, you can just see the boilers from here. But as always, when we come back, we'll hopefully get to finish this guy out and also unlock the Urukai spear, which I'm super excited for. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you next time, YouTube. Peace out.